And coming up in sport, a familiar face is back in the Scotland squad.
OK, let's get tonight's sport now with Amy Irons. Big week for the national football side.
It certainly is. The Nations League campaign is coming to an end for Scotland, Laura. A couple of games still to go, though. Thanks very much. Hello there. Experienced midfielder Stuart Armstrong is back in the Scotland squad for this week's Nations League games against Croatia and Poland. But forward Shea Adams and Lewis Morgan have pulled out due to injury. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape then as far as Scotland are concerned. Croatia are at Hampden on Friday. Then 3 days later, Steve Clarke takes his players to Warsaw to play a Poland side who will be missing their main man, striker Robert Lewandowski. So 2 games left in the group then. In Scotland, they need the points, and quite a few of them if they're to avoid relegation to the second tier of the Nations League. They have 1 point from the 4 games, and goalkeeper Craig Gordon admits it has been a big step up. Now, Celtic's women are back in Champions League action tomorrow, and they'll have to overcome a familiar and formidable opponent in Chelsea striker Erin Cuthbert if they're to bag their first win of the competition. St Mirren have moved quickly to replace the departing Jayden Brown, who we heard about earlier in the programme, by signing Welsh international defender Declan John on a short-term deal until January. Rugby now, and Scotland winger Darcy Graham will return from injury for this weekend's test against Portugal after being forced to sit out of that weekend defeat to South Africa. Well, after years of performing on court, Andy Murray is now taking to the stage for his very own theatre show. Plenty of those moments to talk about, Laura. And just before I go, Bonnyrigg Rose of League 2, they've been docked 6 points by the SPFL because they have a sloping pitch.
Oh, you don't want that, do you?
No.
And we'll see you later on the 9, Amy. Thank you. Now, she's been called a music